Hi, I'm Dr. David Hill, and today we're going to talk about how to get acid reflux disease. Because who doesn't want some acid reflux disease, right? We should be talking about how to not get some acid reflux disease. But that's okay. We're going to turn it on its head just in case you're that really twisted person who thinks, you know what I would like to have that I don't? Acid reflux disease. So here we are. So what could you do if you wanted to get acid reflux disease? Well, why don't you start by eating a lot of large fatty meals. I personally recommend pepperoni pizza. And if you really want to make it good, get some raw onions. Don't let them cook the onions, but raw onions have a chemical in them that increase acid secretion in the stomach. So if you can get that pepperoni pizza with all the fat and meat on there, and then get some raw onions to go with that, that would be great. What else could you do? Well, I recommend smoking a cigarette while you eat the pizza, or perhaps afterwards when it's more satisfying, because we know that caffeine, or we know rather that nicotine and cigarettes increase the incidence of gastroesophageal reflux disease. Now, what are you going to drink with your cigarette and your pizza? You're going to have a big fat cup of coffee. Because caffeine, while it doesn't do a whole lot of bad things in general, can make gastroesophageal reflux disease worse. Now, you're going to have to repeat this until you are overweight, because overweight will help. And don't forget to have a couple of beers or glasses of wine, because alcohol will also make this worse. Now, as soon as you have had your beer, your coffee, your pizza, and your cigarette, and you're gaining weight, go right to bed, because going to bed right after you eat will drive stomach acid from the stomach up into your esophagus and make your gastroesophageal reflux worse. Can I think of anything else? No, that probably ought to do it. So if you're seeking gastroesophageal reflux disease, remember, raw onions, fatty meals, big meals, eat right before you go to bed, smoke, drink lots of alcohol, and don't forget the caffeine. Talking about how to get gastroesophageal reflux disease, I'm Dr. David Hill.